Today I want to talk about self-expression, and I want to discuss the state of openness and expansion in terms of self-expression and the state of contraction, right? So when it comes to self-expression, we tend to oscillate between like open, expansive, fully flowing, charged expression, and then more like a contracted or an inhibited version of ourselves, more of like like we kind of shrink when we're around people when we're expressing. So I want you to take a moment, think back to a time when you were fully expressive, when you were fully expansive with your energy, when you were completely free, you were just laughing, you were just having a good time, and you were just in the flow, right? Maybe you were around really good friends, or you were just in a really good state for whatever reason. Think back to that time, think back to the energy that you were experiencing, think back to the energy you were exuding, right? Kind of tap into that feeling. And then after, think back to a time when you felt really contracted, when you felt constricted in terms of your expression. Maybe you felt really socially awkward or uncomfortable, or like you didn't fit in, and you felt like you couldn't really activate and express yourself and connect with people. Think back to that and think back to that feeling. And now, from a standpoint of the feeling in your body, look at the difference between the two, between those two states. Look at your body and how you feel when your energy is totally expansive and open and your life force energy is flowing and emanating through you powerfully, uninhibited, unrestricted, just full on expression. And then think of the feeling when it's contracted, when you shut down, right? And how much better it feels when you are fully alive and vibrant and expressing completely, right? And it's interesting now, I'm filming this video. I'm right by the beach. There's people around, there's people walking by, and I can even notice within myself when people walk by, there might be like a little twinge of like, ooh, I need to pull back my expression a little bit. Because strangers, like strange people walking by. And this is like a conditioning of our minds, right? It's a conditioning. It even goes back to our DNA. It goes back to our ancestors. And when they would see strange people, oftentimes that meant it was a neighboring tribe and perhaps some conflict could arise. So they didn't want to be too much, right? They didn't want to express too much or step on their feet because it could mean danger. And we still have this programming, and it's like in that reptilian part of our brain that creates that fight or flight fear response. And that's why we're not always totally comfortable expressing ourselves fully. So you got to just retrain that response. I talked about this in another video, retraining the brain, pushing your comfort zone, showing yourself it's okay to be expressive, like it's okay to be free, letting go of that fear, moving into more of a space of love and sharing yourself, connecting, expressing freely. Right? Just shake it out, move the body. Don't let the energy get too constricted. Keep it flowing, keep it flowing. Yeah. That is what I wanted to talk about today. That was what was on my heart. I also want to let you guys know I just launched a GoFundMe page because I noticed the camera quality on this phone is not that good. I want to get like some really good professional quality camera equipment and just up the level of video quality. I just want to create a more enjoyable video experience for you guys. Keep, honing in, optimizing my own self-expression, helping you guys to optimize your self-expression, create more value, better content, just keep upgrading, elevating, evolving. So if you guys feel like you got value or are getting value from this series, check out the page. Support me if it feels right for you. I would vastly appreciate it. It helps me to continue to do my passion, to pursue what is calling me, what's beckoning me forward. I love doing these videos. I love activating. I love expressing myself and helping others to fully optimize their own unique self-expression. You got a gift to give the world. Actualize it. Optimize self-expression. You got it. Peace out, guys. Much love.